everybody, and welcome to Nuremberg. We're on episode 7 of our Christmas in Germany series, and we got a really good one for you tonight.
One of the most popular Christmas markets in Germany is right here in Nuremberg, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but it definitely lives up to the hype. We've got 3 markets on tap for tonight, but we're going to start this off a little bit differently than we have with other videos.
So the first stop is not a Christmas market, but it is one of the most famous Christmas stores in the entire world. So we felt like we had to include it. And I'm sure it's good to visit during the spring, the summer, the fall, whatever. But it's Christmas time, so this place is absolutely decked out. Where do we start? I don't know.
You can definitely get just about any kind of Christmas decoration that you'd want in the market themselves, but you can't pass up visiting a store like this. Alright guys, it is time for the Christmas markets. We've got 3 on tap, with the first being very international and not as traditional as ones you'd normally find here, but that's definitely not a bad thing. This market's called the Sister Cities Market. It's basically a market with some booths represented by Nuremberg's sister cities from around the world. So for instance, you can find different things here from a few different places we visited this year.
We've been there.
Like Brasov, Romania, Glasgow, Scotland, and Nice, France, just to name a few.
We've been there too.
Also, they're sister cities with Atlanta, Georgia, so I'm kind of hoping, do we find Braves apparel here? Maybe a Chick-fil-A? I'm not holding my breath for it, but that'd be nice.
At a lot of the Christmas markets that we've been to, and a lot of the ones we're gonna go tonight, you're gonna see kind of the same Christmas type decor, but this one is really unique in the fact that they have things that don't necessarily pertain to Christmas. Like that has like masks, that has jewelry. So if you're looking for different presents throughout the year, this might be your spot. I was really holding out for a Chick-fil-A sandwich from Atlanta. But I don't think that's gonna happen tonight.
Can't find the stand anywhere. It's so disappointing.
This next market isn't something that we would usually stop at, but if you have some kiddos, then this is the spot for you. We're at the children's market, or the GINGERBREAD, and there's a 2-story carousel. There's a ton of stuff to keep them entertained. It looks like Santa's over my shoulder.
There's a little train in there too, I think.
There's a little train in there. There's a little station for kids to make their own cookies. It's so sweet.
Alright, I know we've moved fairly quickly throughout the night so far, but we're going to slow it down a little bit because we are headed to Christkindlesmarkt, which is the best Christmas market in the city.
They're so cute.
If you're like me and wondered what Christkindlesmarkt stood for, it means Christmas Child Market, with Christkind meaning Christ Child. Here in Nuremberg, the Christkind is a Christmas angel like the large one that you'll see when you enter the market. But what you may not know is that this is an actual person that gets elected every 2 years to be the Christkind. Supposedly she's around here in the afternoon, so if you're ever visiting the Nuremberg Christmas Market during the day, then make sure to try and spot her.
Regardless of whether or not you see here, there's still a ton to take in, and there are a few things that we're gonna partake in for eating and drinking.
So for dinner, I'm making a bit of an executive decision, at least for me. We've had a lot of bratwurst over the last few weeks, but I'm gonna dive into it one more time, but a little bit differently. Supposedly there are these little small sausages that go in 3s into sandwich buns, toasted sandwich buns, and they're called bratwurst. So that's what I'm gonna get tonight. I've added some ketchup, and I'm excited to try it. Very good. It tastes like bratwurst, except for like smaller versions of bratwurst, but nonetheless, raw bratwurst is a hit. If you're in Nuremberg, you have to get one of these.
And to drink, obviously we're getting some GLUHWEIN. But before you think that this GLUHWEIN is the same as everywhere else, it's actually different this time. This GLUHWEIN is totally unique because it's made from pure blueberry. It smells the same, for those of you who are wondering.
Blueberry's good.
Blueberry is really good. Wow.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'm kidding.
If you want to.
No, it's okay. Okay, so this wasn't originally in the script, so unscripted. We've seen this fruit bread basically everywhere. There are giant stands of loaves of this bread, cookies, this little type of gingerbread man. Honestly, they look so cute, and we had to eat them.
Hannah couldn't pass it up.
I couldn't pass it up. They're so cute.
What do you think, Hannah?
This is epic. To piggyback off of the unique drinks here in Nuremberg, they're also known for the FEUERZANGENBOWLE, which we have already had in Hamburg, I think, in our first vlog, but this is the largest vat of it in Germany.
It takes 2 days to heat the pot and 9,000 liters. Kinda crazy.
That's a lot. I didn't know that. A little gingerbread man friend is gonna join us in this endeavor.
The largest pot of FEUERZANGENBOWLE.
It's so sweet. Like, I forgot how sweet it was. It's an incredibly sweet drink. Trey, final thoughts on Nuremberg?
I love it. Nuremberg's Christmas markets are top tier. Some of the best markets that we've seen so far this year. I'm really excited that we added Nuremberg to our list. And one place that I'm also really excited that we added to our list kind of last minute is Munich. We will see you in a couple days from Bavaria. Peace! Ah! Ow! Ow! This is hard as a rock. Did you know it would be like this? Ah! I'm gonna lose a tooth. I'm not eating this. Put him back in there.